Hi, Vanessa.
Hey.
Someone makes you a bad girl.
Well, I don't, consider myself, like, put myself out there, but I just have a bad temper, and just, I don't give a fuck sometimes, I just blank out and stuff, and, like, I have a lot of guy friends, because I grew up in a neighborhood, so, a lot of girls kind of be like, oh, she's kicking it with my man, but to me, it's like, that's my homeboy,
Right.
And it's like, oh, they want to, try to get crazy. Like, I don't really like to talk, I grew up, like, I've been busted and stuff. I've been busted with a bunch of girls. I've been in camp, YA. And it's just, like, I never had, like, if anything we get into it for something, like, I can't control myself. Like, I don't like, all this drama. She said, he said, like, oh, bitch, you said this. It's no point to it,
Okay, so Vanessa, you were saying that you're a bad girl and you basically don't like people just talking shit. So are you one of those people that would like act on it instead of talking about it?
Yeah.
So what's the worst kind of fight you've been in? Just where it was like?
I had many, but one of them just like I got into it with somebody that I was locked up with before, and then whatever, we seen each other and she never told me anything. Now that we're out, like, she wanted like to say a stupid remark, coming at me, so I just like, what's up, let's take a walk, and that was it, like, I don't really, like, yeah, I might talk shit, like, back or whatever, but I don't really, like, I ain't got time for it, I grew up with, like, my brothers, nothing but guys in my house, so, girls always been like, oh, this bitch is over there kicking it with, this food or whatever, but it's something different, like, that, that's who I grew up around and stuff, and a lot of girls, how they be and stuff, so I just, if you got something to say, they say it to my face,
Right, exactly. So do you think you could live in a house with, like, 5 to 7 other women?
Well, I've been in YA, but damn, if there's some fucking badass bitches that are gonna run their mouths, then, there's gonna be a lot of, like, bitches, like, whatever, but I know it'll be like, damn, we'll live together, like, we'll fucking have to deal with each other, but it ain't gonna be no peaceful shit, because if you have a big mouth, you're bad or whatever, you think you're bad or whatever the point is, like, there's gonna be like confliction against each other,
So why would we choose you to be one of the baddest girls in LA?
Well, I don't know, it's just whatever you think, you can't know who's bad, who's not, so you live with a person, you know who she is, you can't just be like, oh, this bitch is bad because I know she said this and that, it's about like
action,
action, like you live together, somebody, like, it's not like growing up with somebody, okay, but at least you're living with the person, you know what she's all about. I've been knowing this person for this long,
Right.
So to me, it's like, I'm bad, but I don't think like, oh, this bitch, like, fuck this bitch,
right.
like, if it gets to the point like, oh, fuck me, then fuck you,
Right.